Once again, welcome back to our channel, Ach'z Reading. And today I thought of discussing about the bestest day to give your IELTS exam via pen and paper delivered in the month of May 2025. So we just thought that during the month of April and all, they will wind up the complete business over this pen and paper delivered IELTS, and they will completely switch on to this computer delivered. But anyway, till July and all, they already published the date for this pen and paper delivered. So those who are planning to take your IELTS exam, try to book your seats as soon as possible, especially if you are comfortable with this pen and paper delivered. So now we are going to discuss about the best test date for May 2025. As usual, we have 4 different test dates for pen and paper delivered. Especially for academic module, 4 different test dates, and for general module, 2 different test dates. So we are going to see about these test dates in detail. So after this video, you will be ready to book your test. Based on your capability, you can assess and you can just make a final decision. So let's start with our section. First of all, we will see which all are the test dates available in the month of May 2025. So starting with the first test date, May 3rd. It's an academic only test date. Then May 8th, academic and general module. Then May 17th, academic only test date. And May 24th, academic with general module. So that's about the available test date as per the current update. So now we are going through each and every module. What about the level or the overall question pattern you can expect and all. And anyway, I will come out with the detailed video for this preparation guide or last minute preparation guide. At that time, we will discuss more about the audio, the topic, everything in detail. So try to watch that. So this is only for your booking purpose to get an outline about the overall level. So let's start with the first test date, May 3rd. So in listening section and the reading section, you can expect in moderate level. And in case of this listening module, the fill-up type of question, multiple choice question, then matching type of question, these will be the question categories. So if you find any of these category difficult, try to give more attention towards that. Especially in part 2 and 3, you can expect a little bit fast audio. So it's always best to practice with YouTube videos, then you can adjust your background speed. Now the YouTube come out with different facilities or updations to make it more comfortable to the viewer. So you can just make use of those facilities. Okay, so overall you can expect in moderate level. The different type of accent also you can expect during this test date. So you need to practice, and if you can score 30 to 35 range and all, means you can book your seats. Now about the academic reading module, you can expect the categories of questions like fill-up type of question that will be in different format, one word or up to 2 words in summary completion or not completion, or even table completion format they can ask for, and even sentence completion format. So try to read out the instruction carefully and be aware about this hyphenated words, because if though they are providing it in the hyphenated format or ing format or the past participle version, you need to write same like that. You don't want to make any changes in the format and all. Okay, and take care about the use of synonyms, especially in fill-up type of question and all, they will use synonyms more. Okay, before and after the blank and all, they can use these synonyms. So try to take care about that too. And other than that, multiple choice question, matching type of question in different format, then selection of later category will be there. Then definitely true, false, not given category. So these all categories you can expect. So overall, as I mentioned, listening and reading will go in a moderate level. So coming towards the writing section, in task 1, bar chart, table and the combination of pie charts. These are the area you need to focus more towards, especially if you find difficulty in combination of pie chart and all, means actually it is very easy comparatively with this line and bar. So if you study this line graph thoroughly, means line, bar, pie, table, these all things having same rules and regulation. We can use same vocab. We can study that in a single line actually. So if you have any confusion in this infographic structure, report writing, means you can just go through our playlist for task 1. You will get a detailed tutorial over there. Easily you can grab 7 above band score. So try to watch that also. And for task 2, you can concentrate on outweigh category of question and also opinion type essay, even discussion with opinion. These are the 3 areas you need to focus. So that's about the first test date. Now coming towards the second test date, 8th May 2025. It's an academic and general module test date, and I would suggest the academic students to book this particular test date. That will be smooth comparatively with other test dates. So don't ask this question again and again in comment box. I suggest academic students this particular test date, 8th of May. Now about this listening section, overall it will be in easy level, which means you can expect more fill-up category of question. In part 1, even they can split it out, 2 different set of fill-up type of question. Then in part 4 also completely fill-up type of question. So fill-up type of questions will be more during this particular testing, not only for listening, for reading academic also you can expect more fill-up based question. In other than this fill-up, you need to concentrate on MCQ, short and long MCQs, and even matching type of question, but comparatively that will be less. I'm not saying that you will not get matching type of question, that will be there, but comparatively you can expect one set and all. Usually they will give in part 2 and part 3 with the matching type of question now. So this time you can expect one set of matching type of question. Okay, and selection of letter will be there in one another set, which means one question along with A to E option, you need to select you from that. Okay, same like the multiple choice, we can call it just long multiple choice also. But comparatively with other test date, listening and reading section will be smooth going for the academic students, and the audio will also be in the normal pace. So coming towards the reading module of academic students, fill-up type of questions will be there in not, summary and the sentence completion format. Then true, false, not given, yes, no, not given category. Then matching type of question, in which paragraph contain these information, and even they can give options and you need to cross that type of category also. Then multiple choice and even short answer question. That means the WH question will be complete and you need to answer within 3 words. Like that question also, that is one of the easy category we can see. So that category also this time you can expect. Overall it will be in easy to moderate level. And coming towards the general module students, you need to focus on 3 different category of question: fill up, true, false, not given, matching type of question. These are the 3 categories you need to focus towards. And especially give more time for this last passage, that means last section. Okay, try to complete those section 1 and 2 within 30 minutes of time. The remaining 30 minutes try to give for this last passage, that lengthy passage. Then you can do it in a very well manner. Okay. Now about this writing module, in case of academic students, focus on bar chart, line chart and table this time. And for task 2, opinion type and discussion with opinion category. And for general module students, I would suggest formal later, and for task 2, opinion type of question. Okay, so again I'm repeating, for academic students 8th will be best. Now coming towards the third test date, 17 May 2025. It's again academic only test date. This particular test date will be in moderate or moderate plus. So if you are scoring above 35 for your listening and reading section, then only try to move on with 17, or else you can opt for any other test date. As I mentioned, this listening and reading section will be in moderate plus. For listening, you can expect Australian accent and Canadian accent influence also, and audio can be little bit fast, but question category will be matching, MCQs and fill up definitely. For reading section also, you can expect more matching type of question, like a list of heading or which paragraph contain these information, or they will give list of item or list of people in a box and you need to cross it. So more matching type of question you can expect. Even true, false, not given, they can give in 2 different set. In first passage and at the last passage they can repeat. Then fill up type of questions will be there. Multiple choice, 5 to 6 multiple choice you can expect. So one of the passage definitely will be related to this science, invention, technology based and all, with the more proper noun and all. Remaining 2 will be mostly related to this marine life or about this social life or employer-employee based, that type of passages you need to focus more towards. And for this writing module task 1, you need to focus on diagram, then bar chart and even table chart. And for task 2, discuss both views and state your opinion, then outweigh category, and even do you agree or disagree, or to what extent, that opinion based question. Okay. Now about this last date, 24th, why I am in hurry burry means this video is just to give an outline. So the detailed video anyway I will come out with. So try to watch that. Now just select your test date according to the capability or according to your weak point and about your strength. Based on that you can compare and book your seats. Then just check out the preparation guide or the last minute preparation guide for that particular test date. Then it will be good enough, or you will be ready for your test date. Okay, and along with that we released our ebook also for academic students, especially the 3rd volume of our reading ebook. We already have the volume 1 and volume 2. Now the volume 3 is already released, and many students purchased and started to prepare with that. So if you want means you can just contact via the WhatsApp number provided here. It charges 499 only Indian rupees. So you can just purchase your copy. It's in ebook format, so you can purchase from wherever you are. Okay, so the volume 3 also including the new passages, 60 passages with answer key. That will be enough for your preparation for the upcoming test day. And if you have more time means try to purchase volume 2. Even you are skipping volume 1, that's fine, but volume 2 and volume 3 should be relevant for the exam. Okay, and about this writing task, we already have this essay book. Okay, for task 2 essays, many of the students find difficulty in, especially if they are getting the fresh topic or any new questions, means they will be wondering to construct the ideas or how to elaborate the ideas, how to construct the example, what about this universal examples, how to apply that, about the updated structure, so many confusions. So we released essay book which is applicable for academic and general module with different topics, and it including 100 essays. Okay, you will get 100 essays. Definitely we can say that one of the essay can be repeated in the exam. You can expect the same question or the same topic in your real exam there with the band 9 sample answer. And we just given the subheading also what you can expect in each and every paragraph. Okay, how to construct the body paragraph 1, 2, 3, like that we just explained. So if you want means, or you think that you are weak in writing section, definitely this book will help you out to grab your desired band score. Okay, that I can assure you. So that's about the ebook releases. Now coming towards the last test date, 24th May 2025. I like to suggest this particular test date for general module candidate. Then you will get enough time to prepare for your exam also. Yeah, for general module students also we have reading ebook. So it's very difficult to find the updated passages for this reading section for general candidate. They always depend on Cambridge materials only. So other than Cambridge, you want to practice with updated materials means you can just purchase our ebook. Okay, so try to contact via the number and the staff will give the remaining information. Now we will discuss about the first skill for academic and general, the listening section. That will be in easy to moderate level, easy to understand the conversation. It will not be so tricky, and you can expect more British accent in the audio. And category of questions will be fill-ups, then multiple choice question in short and long format, then matching type of question. Okay, and coming towards the reading module, first about this academic reading, the categories will be true, false, not given, matching type of question, especially which paragraph contain these information. When they are asking for this category, if they given this special not or not, that also you need to focus towards. Sometimes they will give NB, you need to use any letter more than once. That not is there means definitely you need to repeat one letter. Okay, so try to read out all the instruction rather than just simply going or jumping into the question, and try to use this skimming method. Other than this matching type of question, for all other category, this skimming method is applicable, which means rather than directly going through the question, it's always better to just take 5 minutes time and just I read the entire passage. That is not to get information about all the things or to understand each and every word. The thing is, you will get a whole idea about the passage. Okay, then after reading the question, you can come back and go for this detailed reading. Then it will be easy to get the answers. But for this matching type of question, I would not suggest this skimming method, because many of the students find easy if they are reading the question first, especially the list of heading. If they are reading the heading and understanding the concept, means that will be better. Okay, so try to apply proper method based on the question. Okay, for the question category, I would suggest this matching type of question, like a list of heading or which paragraph contain this information. Then multiple choice you can expect, but comparatively less, 4 or 3 to 4 multiple choice. Then true false not given, yes no not given category. Even selection of later category, same like the listening module, they can ask in reading also. They will give more options, 10 to 11 option also they can give, and you need to select 5 letters from that type of question. Okay, overall it will be in easy to moderate level. Again, for the general module students, reading will be super easy. You can expect more and more filler based questions, especially at the first 2 different section. More filler you can expect in different format. The only thing is you need to take care about the instruction. Then other than that, multiple choice and matching type of question you should focus towards. But it will be super easy. Now about this last module, writing. For task 1 of academic, line chart, bar chart and table you should focus. And for task 2, this time give attention towards problem solution question, which means situational type question, then opinion type and even discussion with opinion. For general module students, informal later, you need to focus on task 1. We already done a detailed video how to write the band 9 later. So try to go through that if you have any confusion. And for task 2, this time discussion with opinion category or advantage disadvantage, that category you need to focus. And do you agree or disagree or to what extent, which means opinion type essay. I think you're clear. Discussion type essay or opinion type essay. These 2 areas you need to focus. Because if I'm saying advantage, disadvantage, to what extent, do you agree or disagree, many confusion. Actually, do you agree or disagree, to what extent, or positive, negative format, these all things will be coming under opinion type essay. So you should understand the way of asking under each and every type. Okay, so it's always better if you are planning for this 24th and all, and you are not ready with your writing section and speaking section, it's better to take a crash course under any expert. Listening and reading you can practice by yourself. If you are putting some effort, means listening and reading, yeah, that is definitely based on the individual capability. The only thing we can make you clear about how to approach the question. But writing and speaking always need an expert advice to make corrections. If you think that you know the basic things, but you need a correction, means try to take a correction service. Even we are also providing writing correction service at a very minimal cost. So we will give the task 1 and task 2 question on a regular basis under different types and different topics. You can write and submit. So we will give a detailed feedback. Okay, or even the model also. Okay, based on the relevant topics, we will construct the question paper. So you can just take a 10 set or 20 set based on your requirement. Like that also you can approach or be ready for your test. So that's it about the overview or the outline about the May 2025, the test day. So I hope you are ready to give your test. Now many countries are coming out with the new visas and different types of opportunities in the new financial year especially. So try to book your seats and ready for your test and grab your dreams. All the very best for your exams and for your future. So don't forget to subscribe our channel if you want to get all the IELTS based update. And if you have any queries, means you can just comment over that. And for online classes, yes, we are providing online classes, that is one-to-one section. It's not a group classes and all, that is one-to-one section. So based on your free time, if you are working or if you are a student, based on your free time, you can just join for our online classes. The only thing is you need to cross check whether the slots are available or not, because very few students only we can accommodate in a day, because it's one-to-one section, and we are just giving importance to 100% results. Okay, so we can't able to take many or so many students in a day and all. So based on the free slot, you can just check out. Anyway, crash courses and all means it will, free slots will be available. Okay, so try to check out. You can just contact via this WhatsApp number, and also for this ebook you can contact via this number. So again, once again, all the very best, and God bless you all. Stay tuned.